I shall go ahead and open.
Dang, I forgot we have such a rockin' like backtrack for this.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, the band knows that like shit just got real.
To Kris, I guess you're Nagito.
I guess
In
I'm.
absence of Hinata.
Well, I mean, he's dead, so. Oh, spoiler alerts, I guess. Not really. But
I can
yeah.
still click to join your stream.
He's hella
Doesn't make
dead.
any sense to me, but that's fine. Fuck off, Twitch.
Fuck off, Twitch.
This is probably the most vicious death we've seen in all of Danganronpa
Yes,
so far.
so
For
yeah.
good reason. Fuck that guy.
Somebody had a grudge.
Here's the thing, and I will say this to Aki because Aki understands when I say this. I hated Nagito the same way I hated Byakuya. Where it was like, could you just close your mouth forever? And just stop. But like, I still wanted him to continue breathing through his nose for the sake of like... for the sake of like, getting off the island. Because, see, with Byakuya, who was actively messing with crime scenes, I feel like that was more detrimental even than Nagito getting it started, because he was ready to die. If he had been the first person, if Teru had stabbed him in the first case, he was like, yep, go on without me, you're all better than I am. And as annoying as he was, even when he kind of started going more psycho nuts on us, I still feel like at the end of the day he was, and they kind of, watching back and clipping the episodes for YouTube, I was like, oh, they were so foreshadowing Nagito dying in the early part of this chapter when Hajime's inner thoughts are like, it's ironic that we're all in a, like, something along the lines of we're all struggling because of Nagito, but he's also the reason we're all still working together. That's the part I was like, as annoying as he is, I kind of assumed he would be one of the people to live to the very end of the game. Or at the very least, there would be a bigger reveal about him. Like, you guys were here, right? My weird brain worm that I was like, is he secretly me from the first cave? Not anymore.
I mean, if he was, he's still
not
dead.
That's true. Just while he's dead, steal his weave. Just look, it's Makoto.
Rip the mask off and it's Makoto, like from fucking like Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Old man Makoto.
I was gonna say for chat, because I wasn't here last week, it is important for me to note that I was spoiled for this death on Twitter.
She sure was.
And I need, now that I can talk about it, I need everyone to understand what happened to me. I logged onto Twitter and I went, oh hey, it's Nagito! Oh god, what happened to him?
I know this guy. Oh.
I know this guy.
Oh no.
Like, he sure wasn't dead when I found that photo. And then, and the person, like, the person who posted it was just like, I've never played these games. Tell me what this man did to deserve this. And I was like, well, I can tell you what this man did to deserve this, but like...
Damn.
But I didn't know he was getting this.
Yeah. And then I was looking through all like the comments, and that's like what kind of half solidified that like it was real, right? Not faked, not drawn to somebody's inner hopes and dreams, right? I looked at the comments and one was like, oh my god, you like spoiler baited people, blah blah blah, and I was like, so it's a spoiler. And I texted Christopher, and I was like, hey, I think I got spoiled, and like, and I sent it to him, and Chris was like, weird. And I was like, is this like a spoiler? He's like, I'm not going to confirm nor deny. And I was like, listen, I was like, if it's a spoiler and it's real, that means I can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay? And if it isn't a spoiler and it's a fan-made thing, then I can share it with Misaki and I can be pissed off that I got fooled. Right? And he was like, you can complain. Just complain to me. And I was like, got it. It's real. Great. And then every moment after that, whenever Nagito opened his mouth, in my brain I went, shut up, you're dead.
You don't even know yet.
You don't even know yet, but I know you're dead. So yeah, that was my I have to deal with spoilers vibe.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna go from Chiaki over. Because I assume I have to talk to everybody out here?
Could be, yeah. Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it.
But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. It's a good thing we... What do you mean we were able to put out the fire? We didn't do shit. The sprinklers went off, Hajime.
We threw some bottles and then we just stood there. But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
I agree. If we did, it would have been... No, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. That is not a concern right now.
I'm sorry, we threw grenades in this building.
Fire grenades. So like little breakable bottles of what, CO2? The stuff that's inside a
okay.
an
so
extinguisher,
like a
but
fire
like a
extinguisher. Okay.
yeah.
So we weren't adding to the fire.
No, we were making it worse.
Yeah, we were not throwing actual grenades.
Like the brain, like my brain just like thought was just like Sonia just like, yeah, we were. It's a good thing we weren't like we could have got all wet and soggy if we were standing inside with the fire that we started. I was like, what's happening?
Oh right. So to recap for Aki, what had happened was you remember Nagito blew up the hotel. And was like, well, you guys better find the bombs or the traitor can come forward and I'll just turn them off. We were like, ah, shit, we gotta go find the bombs since we, at this point,
don't know
believe that there's no traitor, maybe.
Right.
So we ultimately, we end up finding the bombs, inside the Monokuma plushie factory. And everybody came together except for Sonia and Nagito. So, not looking great for my girl. But everyone else got together and we were greeted with a video, like a previous recording of Nagito, of him being a smug piece of shit, being like, oh, you guys found the bombs, good for you. Now all you have to do is, he set it up so that there was a little scanner attached to the bombs, and he was like, if the traitor comes forward and scans their student ID handbook, the bombs will turn off. Because he was like, I know who the traitor is. I set it to only turn off if their handbook is scanned. Chiaki, as the true motherfucker that she is, walked over and was just like, blip. Well, I guess it's not me, guys.
I love Chiaki so much. She just don't give a fuck.
She was the only person who actually managed to scan her handbook, though. So she's the only person. She did her medbay scan. Before the truck that was connected to the bomb ran out of gas, and everyone started panicking. We were like, wait a minute, doesn't that mean the bombs are gonna go off? Right. Yes, except that it was never a bomb. It was just a bunch of fireworks on the back of the truck. So the fireworks go off. And I don't remember the exact order of operations, but ultimately the video of Nagito is like, ha, fools. Well, I'll be in the warehouse just beside the factory if you want to talk, essentially.
Okay.
We came out here and Akane with her superhuman hearing was like, do you guys hear that? And we're all like, nah. She's like, it sounds like it's coming from in here, which is the warehouse. She goes to open the door, nothing at first. We almost step inside when all of a sudden fire happens. And we're like, well, that's not great. We were supposed to meet him in there. It can't be on fire.
Oh, darn.
So we ran back to get the extinguisher grenades, threw them into the room, and we realized instead of hitting a solid wall, the back of the room was the curtain that you can see behind Sonia's head. So instead of like hitting and smacking and breaking, they were hitting the curtain was like absorbing the hit, and then they would just fall to the ground. So they weren't actually getting any of the fire because the curtain was on fire.
I mean, I think they still splattered, but they didn't splatter enough on the fire to make a difference.
Yeah.
So, hence the sprinklers going off, and we were all like, oh, well, that's a relief. And then we walked to behind that same curtain now that it was burnt up and gone, and we found Nagito.
All splayed out.
Just messed up.
Nagito Kato.
I can't wait to find out who went fucking batshit.
So that's the thing, I think it was Sonia, because literally, we saw Nagito this day's morning, and the only person who wasn't with the group anymore was Sonia. But I guess it could be anybody. It could be really funny if it turns out Niwazawa murdered Niwazawa, you know? You too can be Adam and Serpentious. I don't know. Anyone can be, apparently.
Nagito's not going to heaven, though. Oh, Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy.
I didn't know Niwazawa was Monokuma.
I know, right?
4 minutes ago. In chat.
Wet and soggy Sonia. You were thinking that, huh? I'm not a good Gav.
I wasn't thinking that at all. Nope.
Shameful. Listen.
Monokuma's calling him out too.
Why aren't you responding, Kazuichi? I was acting Hajime.
Yeah, you're screwing with me.
No.
Oh my, screwing. How lewd. Oh.
Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second.
Oh, but you imagined it. just shush. Shush.
Yeah.
Shush. Except that it's your turn to talk, so I guess don't shush.
Hooray!
I don't like that
I'm getting a little
Kazuichi is
voice
hag.
Oh
Yeah.
no. That was like the first Kris voice we picked. I don't want him to be Polly because that feels like Ibuki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buki was just Polly. I tried doing something different, and then I think around like halfway through episode 1, I was like, "Fuck it, she's Polly."
Fuck it, just follow it.
I can't think of any other like signature, always the same Kris voices from prom. Because I've got Juan and Scott, but I'm not making Kazuichi Scott. Good lord. My poor boy.
I mean, I was just gonna talk with him as my normal voice, but I guess.
I mean,
that
if
was
you
a little-
wanna.
Nah.
If you wanna.
Well, even though I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to do like a little Cass.
Oh, that worked.
Well, even though I did say I was gonna friggin' kill him.
That actually kind of suits him really well. Why?
It
That
worked
has,
really
yeah,
well.
this worked.
I'm
This
sorry,
works better.
Casanova. But also thank you,
That's
Casanova.
cool. Nah, that's cool, man.
That's cool, man.
There's no way I would have actually done it if I was just upset, you know? Yeah.
You dum-dum. We'll think about the countdown. After we live through the class trial. Oh yeah, we were talking about how there's the big bomb in the middle of, or not bomb, but like the big clock. I've been calling it a bomb because it's round, you know?
It's bomb-shaped.
It's
That's a
bomb-shaped, yeah.
I think it's French shaped.
Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her. I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute for me to talk to myself? Yeah. Yes, what is it? I want to talk to you about when the fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Uh-huh. Right before it exploded, you said something like... It is all right, it is not a bomb!
Oh, bitch already knew?
Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well... That's not all, either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Hajime's just interrogating her, damn. Let her answer one question, dude.
He's not incorrect, though.
Where were you? What were you
Bad
doing?
cop, but there is no good cop.
That was Nagito. No, I'm joking.
Nagito was a good cop.
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch!
Oh my god!
Sonia, you're not helping your case right
Whoa.
now. I don't. Sonia, you're genuinely not helping your case. Language.
Like Wrecker Screech is just like everyone's just like staring at her.
Sonia? I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking.
Mood.
I
Yeah.
shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh? At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. I'm turning into a bit of a Cockney accent, oops. Does that mean when you heard Nagito had planted bombs, you were suspicious and went to investigate them? And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered? And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. Huh? How did you find out the bombs? You just said you didn't tell us about them because you didn't want anyone to use them for nefarious purposes. Why would you care if they couldn't be used? Because I attempted to use one of them. Huh? I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the... Oh, that's fair. Actually, I suppose. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. Oh, Monomi! You're too close to that, Monomi. However, that plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real, it was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell! I see.
Got some unhinged Sonia today.
So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake. I did, as did Monomi as well. She was secretly peeking at the bomb. But I saw her. Her secrets were not safe. If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Kazuichi!
Oh my god!
That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make believe that the bombs he set were real as well.
Where did he get a real bomb then?
The one. He found, like, the one real bomb, maybe.
Because he went back to the fucking...
Oh, I think they mentioned that he got it from the Octagon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he went back to the fun house. Yeah.
Right.
Where it had, I think they had explosions, but I don't think they had enough to blow up the whole island.
No.
Yeah.
That would be a lot.
The problem is his reason. With this, I have explained everything. There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. Yeah, I got it. Alright, you.
Matter for Gundam's killing and for Mikon's. But it looks like the time doesn't matter this time.
It was clearly written in the Monokuma file that the estimated time of death was noon sharp.
But we all split up before noon to search for the bombs, which means no one has an alibi.
Oh. Well. There's a lot of tipped over. Oh.
Sorry, did I cause a brain thing?
Yes, I didn't notice. No, Aki! Why are you gone and then you come back so smart? What the fuck? You weren't even here for the first thing. You saw it immediately.
I don't know.
You're so right, because one of the things we investigated in the other half, like where Nagito's body is, I don't know if you can see it in the sprite. If you follow the line and like how they're burnt over there, the little silver speck that's next to the end of all these is a lighter.
Oh.
So, Dominoes.
Got it. Okay.
Oh.
Aki, why you gone to come back so smart? Got me so fucked up, sorry.
He's like, listen, I see all. Oh, the panel near the curtain is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? That probably. Why are they all scattered like this? They're not. It's methodic. Oh, the last time I came here, I seem to recall they were like that.
They were stacked.
maybe we're the ones who made this mess?
Huh?
Huh?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right?
Oh,
But
Akane.
we started it.
Yeah, we did actually start the fire. Oops. We started the
fire.
fire. Yeah.
We made mistakes and now Nagito's dead. Yeah.
Oh, Akane said the door was difficult to open. I wonder if it's because it was being pressed up against, so when she opened it, it was like...
We caused the domino effect. I love that for us.
So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is...
It's fine. I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door.
Huh? You're not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I could barely open it.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. I just gotta
What
start
happened to
this
opening
fire.
it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open.
Clunk.
We started the fire.
Hooray!
It was Akane's fault, but she didn't know any better.
The Kanes, then I guess they're murder? I don't know.
Oh,
She did not stab a man, she started a fire.
Fair enough. Alright, and then there's something else I've been wondering.
why not both?
Cause I don't want her to be dead.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right?
Dominoes.
Mm-hmm.
So they seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
Isn't this clearly strange?
I'm glad for my dumbass the game would have pointed it out, but I love that Aki saw it for 2 seconds and was like, dominoes. Love this. Love my friends. We can speculate this was done intentionally.
Also
Magnifying
digging into
glass.
that iPod Nano sitting on the thing.
Yeah, I think that's actually one of the things I'm supposed to click. MP3. There's even a speaker plugged into... No. It is plugged into the speaker.
Well, I mean, technically,
It's in there.
the old iPhone thing, you would put the plug part
Into
you'd put
the
the thing
right,
on it,
yeah.
but yeah, but it would be plugged into the phone technically. So
Just
yeah,
looks funny. It's,
it's
just like,
weird. I don't like it, but they're not wrong.
why is this here?
Play it. Let's see what the song says.
Looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know, that music was blaring when the fire started.
Yeah.
Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers.
Damn.
There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from the MP3 player.
I don't disagree with that, but why? Yeah, why was the killer playing music at all?
What music was playing?
Maybe it's like the happening, and the music causes us all to kill each other.
Ha!
I don't actually remember what kind of music was playing. Do you remember, Chris?
It was like dreary, kind of like
Just
gothic
mood
hymns.
music? Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And everyone, it was like when they played like the sort of dread music and stuff, but this time
Yeah.
everyone was like acknowledging it, so this is why.
I pretty much finished looking for clues in the warehouse. There's still so many things I don't understand.
You look worried.
Yeah, yeah.
Why did she like do like a animated superhero pose?
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
At a time like this, it might be good if you brought in your investigation range.
You mean it's good to investigate other great places as well, yeah. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base, the plushie factory, Mouse Castle, Disney World,
Disney World!
Disney Wild.
Disney World!
and Nagito's room. We gotta go to Nagito's room. He's got the final Monokuma doll for some stupid reason.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating. Hey, you guys! Isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her. I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea. But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here.
I think it's a terrible idea to investigate separately when there are this few of us. And, you know, like, if one of us is the killer, then it's like, we're just leaving them to fuck up the scene more. Or kill another one of us, because you're allowed to kill 2 people.
I know that we're like, I know we already like perceived the domino thing, but wouldn't it be so funny if we came back and they were just stacked normal again?
Yeah, right? Like,
There's a ghost!
Well, I guess you're right.
Nagito would fuck with us from beyond the grave, let's be fair.
Uh-huh.
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas. Probably.
Probably.
Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that.
Then it's okay if we leave this place?
Oh no!
Shit, none of us have that voice. It's okay!
Right, I was like,
I got. Make it high pitched but aggressive. Yeah.
Aww. Minimaru! Minimaru better live to the end of the game. I don't think I'll
Forgot the
survive
pocket
if he's
boyfriend.
also dead.
Could you imagine if he died again?
Well, what
So,
if he was
like
the-
she drops him in something and just be like, remember me.
What if Minimaru's the murderer?
He had it coming!
We all just decide not to vote out Minimaru.
We all just accept death.
We all accept it. It's fine. It was worth it.
Hajime, we can't keep having these internal monologues. There's more pressing matters than for you to be melodramatic.
Alright.
No.
Factory?
Will it let me fast travel to his house? Okay, they're pink again.
Are you-
Means- Eh. Eh.
Go.
Oh, hi.
Chiaki's
Hey, what's
already
up?
here. Can't find Chiaki.
It's locked?
Apparently. You can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed.
There's nothing I can do. I'm going to investigate another area. What are you gonna do? What?
Maybe we have to find a key somewhere else.
I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us.
Let me know when we can go inside. Oh, we're going there last. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
That's fair.
Also, I just want to check something. This is totally weird, and I just want to see if it's actually true or not. Can you go into see if you can go to Sonia's room?
Listen, last time I did
don't
this,
know-
it crashed the game.
Hey,
Remember the game turned off last time?
oh yeah, that's right.
Try it anyway. For funsies.
It probably doesn't have anything to do with the case.
Oh, we can't go in right now. Fudge.
Why? What's in there?
Was I supposed to go in, like, earlier?
It has nothing to do with it. It's like a fun little Easter egg, I think. That might make you sad.
You as in Misaki or
Misaki.
Aki?
Misaki. I mean, it'll probably make you
I
sad
was
too,
gonna say
Aki,
probably
but
the answer is yes.
But-
Both.
probably
It's literally us, because that's
But
all we
even
do
more.
is cry.
Alrighty. Fleshy factory and the military.
and I think I don't know.
Running.
London.
Food.
Back. We going.
I'm back. Was that in here before?
No, this is the fake bomb that he
right.
set up, yeah.
Right. Got you.
Hello, Sonia. When we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop...
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? It's on a loop.
Oh, sorry. Now, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator.
I just realized we made Kaz.
I know.
Oh.
Kazuichi.
Yeah.
Kazuichi.
Casanova.
He wishes.
But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
I'm pretty sure it's because Akane would have throttled him if he was here in the room with us.
God, I wish.
At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means the video was recorded in advance. Besides that video, there might have been data on the laptop we could have used as a clue. With that in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. What do you think? I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Okay, good talk.
I mean, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you'd normally run into. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Boom.
The bomb that went off at
I
the
like how
lobby.
we keep replaying this exact scene.
Yeah.
We just keep flying out of frame.
And he lived. Damn.
Yeah, he did.
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Ah, well, about that.
Monokumas, I do have bombs in them, as we learned from the first game.
Right? Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. She's not wrong.
Not wrong.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it? Either way, it is all gravy. What? What?
Stop! There's no bomb. You know, if you just pick me up, you see? All you'll feel is soft weight of cotton.
You were right. Squishing mine. Squish.
I like that she
Squish,
genuinely
squish.
had to think about it.
Squish,
Then-
squish.
Where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew! I feel relieved.
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then we already figured it was from the Octagon, dude. Yeah. Alright, sorry, Hajime. Sorry.
We are smarter than the game imagines us to be. I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea.
Oh no.
Let's try it!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Did I say something I should not have said?
Yep,
It's not your fault, don't worry about it.
yeah.
Torak. They were actually fireworks, which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base, so I can move on here. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye.
How did he get the truck inside?
I guess the door's big enough. Like, he just drove it down the
guess.
stairs.
Yeah, it probably
But
has like a
didn't-
loading bay or something.
Didn't Kazuichi say that the trucks didn't move? Or was I crazy?
No, he never said
Like-
that.
Okay.
I don't think so.
That was crazy. Got it.
Very quick. This is where we obtained the fire grenades.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue, not even trash. Well, thanks, Hajime, for letting me see that for myself. So helpful.
We're going to the military base now.
Put down Monokuma. This way. Running. Oh. I don't care what it turns into, but I guess I don't want it to die anymore.
Jabberwock Army.
Hey, Kaz.
Hey, what's up?
It's me, it's your boy, Cass.
Okay.
I genuinely cannot get that out of my head as a sleeper cell now.
Good. The conditioning has worked.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Ah, damn it. This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening.
No.
No.
Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these.
It's easy to say that, but there's no one on the island who can do that. Torok. Look, it's the identical truck sprite.
Ah, found it.
What'd you find?
The truck. Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like...
Ah, a knife of the same type of which is stabbed into the palm of Nagito. I see.
Yeah.
I just said that, Hajime. I just said that, Hajime. Damn you.
Verbatim.
Maybe you should have run it from him.
Damn it.
How dare you have same thoughts. Also, I like that he was stabbed by the same knife in his thighs and then it was stabbed into his hand.
Yeah, that person got all the use out of that knife.
Yeah.
But that's like his femoral artery, man. Like that would have killed him in like 10
No,
minutes
right?
flat.
Right? That's what I said something similar last time. I was like, that's a terrible place to get stabbed, man. Like, that's not a good torture method. Your torture's gonna last like...
Unless they did it last. Or they did it and they're like, you're gonna die anyway, so let me just quickly stab you in other places.
Yeah.
Quick and painful.
Which means that the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once.
Didn't we all visit
That's
this military base at least
everyone.
once? Yeah, I was like, didn't we all do that at least once?
Nope, not me. This is my first time I've been here.
That... I'm taking your word for that, dude? Nah. Nay. Nuh-uh.
The fact that I thought that he was the one who told us that the trucks didn't work, even if I was wrong, means that I at least placed him here when we first came here. Like, that is not correct.
When I tried looking through the truck bed, empty. Nada. When I first came here, there was something on this truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth. This is a flashback to today, Hajime. This is a flashback to today.
Like 5 minutes ago.
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible he thought they were the real thing. No, he said that much in his video message. Well, I guess you are Nagito, Kris.
Yeah. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there were enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive. I guess for posterity, we'll go look at everything. This might be fake too, but I'm not brave enough to check for myself.
That's a mood.
It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Teru Teru. But it doesn't have anything to do with this incident. I'm just mad at it. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Should I go back and check with Chiaki?
It might be like a... We have to still go to the castle, right?
Oh, right, yes, thank you. I was like... But I went to the places. No. Disney World.
Disney World.
Anyway.
Disney World. Disney World.
It's got the secret code. Oh, yeah! Aki, we found out that the secret code to the door, we, the players, the characters have yet to actually acknowledge that they can totally see what the secret password should be, but it's deadass Leon from the first game, but the numbers that we thought Leon, or that Japanese viewers would think is Leon. This thing here.
Oh.
This version of it is way more scratched out, but when we could just look at it in the room, it clearly is 11037.
Right.
Which is a NAS. And we already know that this takes place after the first game, since they found the file and we were like, Byakuya was here before! So.
Byakuya was skinny!
Also that.
I feel like that's the only thing that people keep thinking about when they bring him up now. It's not just like, oh, he was here before. It was,
look at him!
When he was small.
Where did the rest of him come from? Nagito was the only one who found out the password, and apparently he went inside the Future Foundation, but now that he's dead, are we unable to get the password? No, just look at it. Look at it, look! 11037. Okay, see, now this is stupid. This was not missing when we all came here earlier to look at the password.
Also, that's the thing that's shoved in the middle of his body. So.
Yeah. No, 100%. This is... Also, Aki, we found you know how all the cases had, like, something similar to their counterpart in the first game?
Yeah.
Monokuma called this the Spear of Gungnir, which is the thing that kills Mukuro, disguised as Junko. All those spears that he, like, zoomed into her because
he shot into Mukuro. Right.
Betrayal.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's fun. Yeah, and it's even got the weight on the end of it.
Yep.
It's definitely it. Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle and there's a weight at the end of it. Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
Huh.
But why did the killer use the spear and a knife? Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier, too.
Overkill.
There's no way a spear like this, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be easy to use.
I make me worry about Akane.
I know, I was like, as much as I think it might be Sonia, you have to be strong enough to use this thing.
Yeah. And, like, at least know how it should be utilized.
But then maybe
right?
that is part of Sonia, her whole upbringing in her country, like, the princess must fight.
That's true.
It definitely looks hard to wield. But they chose this spear for a reason. What could it be? I feel tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. I'm feeling the strange feeling I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer even after he's died. Hajime, that's called victim blaming.
In this
He's
very
kinda
rare
right.
occurrence, in this very, very rare occurrence, I am okay with victim blaming.
Aki's like, this time and this time only. I'll allow it.
Specifically this occurrence.
Oh no. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. I'll complain when I have to go to his house. Let's go. You good? The killer must have taken the spear from you. A spear like that isn't convenient at all and would have been a pain in the ass to carry around. So why did they bother using it in the first place? Maybe This spear was actually used for torture too. Map. In. Oh.
I found Monokuma.
Aw, I love how small he is. Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
Ah, Hajime.
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
I will
What?
punch you into
What?
the water so fast.
What?
Monokuma, I trusted you with that shit. Why did you
Why did you tell my secrets?
way to out me in front of my boyfriend?
Oh no.
I mean, I did do that.
Why did
I don't enjoy licking things.
She did
Then
put
do
glue on,
it.
though.
It's sweet because it's made out of black beans.
We don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then. Vamos! See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
This is my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell?
Maybe the cottage key is computerized. More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's in the bath. Hey! Her secret chest! What the fuck, dude?
Mhm.
So Nagito was
Oh,
living
wait.
here.
He has a fridge?
Yeah, this fucker has a fridge.
What the fuck?
I guess that's
We have
his special... That's actually the thing that's special about his room, is that he's got a fridge.
We literally just have a stand for Monokuma plushies. He has a fridge and a bookshelf.
Yep.
This motherfucker's been reading his.
Motherfucker's been reading?
Alright, Nadora. She would be though. She's like, he gets books? Damn!
All I got in my room is a view of Nico's cottage, and I don't like it.
What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling inside this room? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Maybe it might be right there in my fucking face.
Maybe it's that giant glowing pink box.
Oh my god, Monokuma's in his bathroom.
Ah, money!
Yay, he did it.
The last Monokuma doll. Does this mean I should go to my room? Now that the
What do you
dolls are all assembled?
Mhm.
Will it let me leave? No.
It's okay.
No, it won't let me leave. Okay. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
I don't know. I love that it was just, there's a refrigerator.
I like
Nice.
that we
Nice.
in game now realize the things that we were all just complaining about out of game.
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
He probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really need to enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity.
There's just a head in there. Oh! Not entirely against what I was saying.
The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much.
Can you guys please read the label?
Don't out me for not being able to read. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really?
For poisoning use only.
It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Hajime. Protein powder, maybe? Callback to the first
Please
game?
read.
Yeah.
No, that is a callback to the first game.
Rocky, please read! I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and, finally, started reading the label.
Thank you.
Exclusively made for... poisoning someone to death? Oh!
Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's poison.
Oh my fucking god.
Poison! Yeah, Cusco's poison. The poison chosen especially for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
I did.
That poison? Yes, that's poison!
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it a little more for a little more details. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop. You worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous.
And then I'm gonna drop it.
Wow, it's a lot. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. The poison chosen by Monokuma.
It's Monokuma's poison.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, the liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
So don't heat it up.
Okay.
That's why it needs to stay in the refrigerator.
In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air, breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to hydrolysis.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh. What the fuck? What is this?
Monokuma's special poison.
So it's possible it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
Why did he have this in his house?
Right?
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death.
Why is that exactly phrased how I would say it? This sure looks like a poison.
This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this? From Wedison, clearly.
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Oh, right, there were poisons in the Octagon. Yeah.
There were every weapon at the Octagon.
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
The Octagon. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there. Sorry.
As well.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
Where the fuck did he hide the bomb? I'm pretty sure he just left and got it afterwards. We weren't watching him. For a whole day. I had free time. We spent the whole day with Chiaki. He could have done it anytime.
Yeah, it was nice.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Right next to each other? That seems really bad.
Yeah, really. How dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Bailed. Sorry guys, bye.
Yeah, my
Just thinking about it scares me.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
Why is
what
it
was he
still
planning
here?
with it?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty.
That's not good.
Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? And if so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Oh.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Seance, answer me!
Yes.
Shit. Oh, I can actually look at the bookshelf. books. There's a bunch of random crap.
It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through all that stuff. Let's just leave it for later.
Yeah.
What's in the box? What's in the box? I want to know what's in the box.
So, and it's kind of funny that I was thinking now, because I wasn't here last week. Now my brain is actually working and firing on all cylinders. So we were talking about how he was stabbed like with the same spear as Mukuro, but he was also set on fire in the same way that Mukuro was.
Yeah. He's both of the times. He's
But
ultimate despair.
Mukuro's killer was
Monokuma.
Junko.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm sorry.
And we got blamed for it. So, now I'm nervy. I don't want to end up in the trash again. There's no alter ego to save us this time.
Or is there?
Oh, maybe little Nekomaru comes into the play at some point.
Minimaru, save the day! Ah.
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
That treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
It's really cute.
Oh. Huh. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. Surprise, shock. But why would Nagito
crazy.
steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Oh, Monomi, come open your box for us.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If it wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it in the first place. I turned toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid.
It's a notebook.
Usami General Purpose Notebook.
With your grade, class, number, name.
Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? Nagito would not take this unless it was important. You just said that. So it's like, why is it?
Also, Hajime, it's important to somebody. It was Usami's treasure box.
I took the notebook out and began leafing through it like nobody's business. Wow. Wow.
Just look through Monomi's journal.
Aw, bad guy.
It is Monomi's journal.
It contains
That's so
sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that look like chicken scratch. That's
Leave me
Byakuya in the
alone.
first one. So cool. Byakuya became the blank. Everyone's tired blank of things
tired.
happened. Lots of things happened, I
He's
assume.
able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Bad guy.
I was able to talk to everyone. Actually, you know what, Aki, you do this.
I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone is tired.
What is this, a diary?
Yes.
Looks like it. Did Monomi write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, 4, 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued in the notebook. I don't understand, but it looks like there aren't really any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, because this is like opening the canopic being, and then deciding you got to like yesterday and you're like, well, nothing important, I guess. Hajime. My hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16.
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Hajime?
Yeah, me.
We did that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to go in, but it was like, I think